Right, we're going to start off here at the Alexander Centre and yeah, just walk through and see what's about. Yeah, the Alexander Centre used to be the main building in the town. It's like a town hall, court and other things, but now it's a events place, weddings and exhibitions. Lovely museum, but once used to be a pub. Did you have a drink in there? Trying to keep my hands steady. What's the road here?
When's that?
Ah. What pub was here, or hotel? You remember? In my Faversham life stories, a couple actually drunk in there. But let us know in the comments. We're going to make our way around to the market square. I'll just show you this. We've got a few flags there. That'll be East Street. A few flags there in Preston Street, and the longest street in town, and there's no flags, no bunting. A few shops got Union Jacks. Interesting little lane, look. Old Market Lane.
Oh, I might not see you anyway.
Guildhall getting ready for the Coronation Street, Jubilee. Coronation Street, Coronation. Jubilee. Got to show you this probably. I'd like to point out all the pubs that were pubs and what are not pubs that were pubs. Here's a little interesting road, lane, alley, Hugh Place. Part of the Fleur de Lis Inn, where the successful plot to murder Thomas Harden was hatched in February 1551. Who knew? Got any stories about this little lane, alley? place, whatever it is. Let us know. Steel door, doesn't it look nice? Wooden Elizabethan pillars from 1574, but the upper floor had to be rebuilt in 1814 after a fire when an apprentice party got out of hand. Oh dear. I've got yours.
You want me to take your picture?
No, you're alright. Alright, Vic. Right, you go down this, walk down the road with no banks in. I won't zoom in on the notice. What bank did that used to be? And what bank did that used to be? More bunting. Okay, where to next? Now, Hill Fire Station. Oh, we're still in use in. So that says 1939. Yeah, 1939. Who knew? And it was the second Guildhall in use from 1546 to 1603. But obviously that is not it. Right, that's probably why it says here stood. Shops and what have you, and then shipping name taking the lot over. Over the years, not all once, I don't suppose. Built then. know, this ain't interesting. Some of you might not know. Well, not just here, but down the road a bit. So the Old Brewery. I've seen that in my aerial shots. I took a photo as well, didn't I? And there's Ask Italian and well, apartments, I suppose. And there's the umbrella, which covered recently. There it is. Look at that. Right. Down with this guy. Wide rings. Oh well, got the feet there. Thomas Crapper. Who knew? Sanitary engineers. And don't know Thomas Crapper. Oh, they made the toilet. That's probably where the word I need a crap. Can't say crap, it's a swearing word. Or I think I never get drone footage and that of the church, but one of my favourite views. There, and there's a view down that way, Abbey Street. Got those chimneys. Look at that. That is impressive, isn't it? One of the biggest churches in Kent.
Go down here.
Yes, we got one.
Rightio. Go down Key Lane. It used to be Whittam's. Franken Whittam's, wasn't it? There, some of you, I don't know, some of you might remember this before it widened. So that gap there would have been halfway over the houses and whatever. This is like our ring road, isn't it? Key Lane. 2 breweries in. One of our oldest buildings, known as T.S. Hazard. It used to be used by the Sea Cadets. I don't know where they are now. Apparently they don't use it now. There we go. Oh yeah. We're right up on it. Constructed 1475 as a town warehouse and named after the ship Faversham supplied to fight the Spanish Armada. 1588. I'm gonna say it. Who knew? Who knew? Faversham Sea Cadets. Look at flood level 2030. Oh, that don't look good then, did it? Is that what they're saying? COP26 #rise. Not promoting that, I've just sat to see it. I hadn't seen that before, but that's a bit scary, isn't it? You're looking at what? 2.5, 3 feet. The brewery needs to start building up on stilts. Alright, let's take it along. This is the town quay, where the old little functions and whatever. And the mayor come down and take the catch of the day on, I don't know what day it is, I know they do it. But I'm not making this a political thing or nothing like that, but where is our bridge? You know, come on, whoever's responsible, let's start sorting it out. But personally, I don't think it'll ever be done. I think they'd just replace what's there. And that's a lot better bridge than what was there. There you go. Nothing I can do about it. Right, here we go. The old creek. Used to look at different years ago. Probably seen all photos on Memories of Faversham. One pub through there, look, the Albion. I'm not zooming in on none of this because, well, just take a wide view. Hopefully it'll come out right. The old coffee house on the corner, look. And down there, I've done it in Nellie Wade's life story. That building there used to be a dead shop. And I think there used to be houses along there as well. And then 2 wooden ones along there. But long since gone. Right, let's take a walk through. Right, hold that thought. And now I'm back in the room. Right, let's have a walk round. Now, can I get round here? I've never actually walked round here, I don't think. Oh yeah, yeah. I've not walked round here, but I know where it comes at. You're worried it might have been blocked off. So, there's the 2 brewers poking out. I think there was more houses next to them. I'm sure I just see a picture recently. Oh, the brewery smells nice today. Not that horrible pong. Oh look, might get the lorry going in. Skillfully done that. And put your hand up to everyone there. Okay, while we're walking, let's have a little chat. No one's here, so I feel okay talking when there's no one here. What was a goal shy? Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the Walking with Dean series. It's, I know this is number 3, and number 1 was more of an introductory thing, and if I'm honest, a trip down memory lane. But there you are. And number 2 was just, as you see, it's just a virtual one. Walking, I thought, well, I had the rain. I did have an umbrella, and I did have to. It's literally walked, well, it was a walk. I filmed it all, took an hour, but I edited a couple of bits because the umbrella come down in the shot. A couple of times it come a little bit, but one time it's quite big. Right, I can't remember. This used to be called something, you know? Little old slums. Yeah, long time ago. Back, I think it was in the 30s. Anyway, right, let's go out to Smack Alley. Does anyone know why it's called Smack Alley? I need a gimbal, don't I? Come on, there was room for two.
I'm bigger than you.
Alright, thank you. There we go, look. There's the other shot. No, normally you see a bit, it must be that gap. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, what pub did that used to be? Anyone know? I'm not being in all the pubs because I am actually got a pub thing in mind. There you go, look at that shot. That looks really nice with them clouds and that sky. There you go. Nice weather there, all the buildings being worked on. Oh no, look at this. Right, I'm not, this ain't a moan, this is a friendly moan, it's a joking moan, but come on, ladies of the WI, you've left a post box out. Where is the thing on top, the knitted scene? Hey? Oh, I don't know. No, I know. We appreciate what you do. You do a brilliant job. This man doesn't need scaffolding. He's painting. Tell lie, he has got scaffolding. Right, earlier on we mentioned the Fleur de Lis, the original one. Oh, an Ard had been murdered, that's where he lived. I'm not sure where that's... Was he actually murdered there? I could go over and have a look. Or was he murdered? No, it was plotted in the pub, wasn't it? I'm not going to go over and have a look, but someone could tell me. And there's a little cottage from the Abbey Cottage, isn't it? Right, can anyone remember what that used to be? I know it's probably asked it before, but I can remember what it was. If I remember right, it must be this big window down here. It used to be a shop. I'll go to it on the way back, but that's called the Globe House. One where the fella only had the little scaffolding and the platform one, whatever it's, I don't know what it's called. Not being a builder, I don't know. Right, going down Abbey Street. So, according to all the things I've read, that was Arden's house was the outer, thing, and I think that might have had an arch over it. Arch over the road, that is. And then probably attached to a building next door to the Globe. Now this one says the Inner Gatehouse. Which I'm presuming was attached to the Abbey. But when they knocked it all down, I think some of them, can't say bricks, blocks, I don't know, rocks, we call them rocks, well, in shape of a sort of brick. They was used to build that. I think there's a couple of houses there, and the little, well, no, there's a couple there, and a couple there. I've got my finger there, and then that one over there. I like to put the camera down and give people a moment. Put the camera on my house. But according to legend, or the Faversham Society. Right, now we go down. I didn't know this, but this is, I thought this is all Abbey Street. They're saying Upper Abbey Street. Yeah. Alright, Japanese Anchor Pub. Now I don't think I've ever been in there to have a drink, but my pub thing I'll remedy that. Alright, that way used to be the old dairy, but I'm not going to go down that way. That's another walk. Let's go around here. Right, coming on Standard Quay, which is now a little shopping precinct. A couple of bars, pizza place, duck and blade fine meats. Got some lovely bits of meat in there, we've had some. See along the front. Now these boats here, some look, well some are, they're all old, there's no modern ones here, which is nice to see I suppose. But yeah, some of them people live in. But you know, come down here for a nice walk, there's a bit of shopping, got antiques as well. JC Lock, they're down here. Old Brewery, Tolls, I don't know how to spell that. Old Brewery, I don't know. I'm not sure which one that is. Might be that one. Used to be a barge. Anyway, I'm not going to show you them all. You can come down and visit yourself. Oh yeah, I took a JC Lock and the van turned up. There you go. Parking, 2 hours free customer parking now. Can't be bad. But I'm not going along that way, because again that's another walk. Right. Yeah, ice cream. Got a cafe in here somewhere. They got bunting but no red. I think that's here permanent anyway. So the Abbey Neighbourhood Association's Diamond Jubilee picnic on the green here on Sunday the 5th of June. Children and with guardians at 11:30. Main event from 1 PM. Oh, children and with guardians at 11:30. I don't understand a bit. Does that mean children old enough not to need guardians? But by the time you see this, it'll be a week and a bit. Okay. Now I don't know. Right, where is this? Okay. And we're heading towards Abbey Place, but let's have a walk down here. In case anyone ever wondered what was down here. Up the creek, get in there. Right, I think, hope it does, yeah. Alright, I wonder when these houses were built. Victorian, I don't know. But yeah, I've come along here just to show you, but please don't come down here. I don't want to start like a craze of finding alleyways and whatever. Yeah, it's still Abbey Place, look, so wasn't trespassing. Probably right away. At the back of Harden's house. So you imagine that was a great house there. There's a little thing. There's a nice picture of how it used to roughly look. There's also a picture. I think I've done it in Mrs. Doak's Faversham Life Stories, and she got it a bit derelict. The photograph there. Now what was it? Was it a chapel, church thing? Remember there's a storeroom, you can see where the new bricks are, where the big double doors were. Who knows? Right, not going to show you Arden's garden, because that would be prying, I suppose. Now here's the thing. Queen Elizabeth's Grammar School, founded 1576. Well, the idea was, anyway, that school wasn't. Now, Mrs. Doak, who lived in Arden's house, when she had it back in the 60s, I think it was, this was all a field. As she told me one time, they bought some land off her. They could get the road round and build the school. Right. Now it says founded 1576, but I think they mean this one. Okay, this is one of Faversham's treasures. It's one of the nicest places to go to. I'm not going to go in there today. again, I've done a thing on it, interview with oh God, I've forgotten her name, Suzanne, sorry Suzanne. All the things that go on there, look. Now that one says 1576 and that says 1567. So one of them is wrong. I wonder. Apparently underneath used to be all playground. It was on stilts like the Guildhall.
It's masons.
So who knows? Well, them windows must have been high when I was in class. But yeah, there's the new school, there's the old school. New school, old school. Shows pretty much the population, doesn't it? Back in 1576 or 67, whichever way you want it round. So there. Mind you, I should imagine being a grammar school was the well-to-dos, because where was there other schools dating that far back in, you know, in town, in Faversham? I don't know any Elizabethan ones. And there's the person I was just talking about. Say hello, Suzanne. Hello. They're going to open up the physics garden. And yeah, if you get a chance, get in there. It's only through that gate. Gate's often shut, but it's always unlocked. And certain days, I can't remember what days, Tuesday being one of them, both weekend days, and Friday. Oh, I think they're right. It didn't Suzanne say in the interview, trying to get open every day, but it's like most things, you have to rely on volunteers. But we'll see. There's the graveyard. There's the church. Right. I've often tried to find the oldest grave in here, but you're not allowed in this far. I suppose if I asked, it was a bit miserable in the 1700s. Look, got skulls on the stones. Then there's three. I can make out one there. 1700. Oh God, is that a 35? Could be. Yeah, I just think some of our relations would be in here. Very distant relations, but I know that. See, that would have been a skull one there, but yeah. Oh, and that's the skull one. It's a bit hard to make out the date there. Right, here's a clearer one up here. Well, I'm only presuming it's the 1700s that they had the skulls, but there's one. Oh, 17, that does look like 1722. I might have found the oldest one so far. Perhaps that would be a walk one day around all the graves. Let's see. Let's take it. I know the drone shots are great. Like I showed you earlier, the views if you go along Abbey Street, at the top of Smack Alley, is definitely the best one. And one further along, the views of the tower, but you actually made the effort and can't, you know, walk round it. And you know, if you're walking up this way, have a quick look round and just stand next to the walls, you know, and look up. It's a fantastic building. It's also the possible place of King Stephen and Queen Matilda. And apparently they was buried in the Abbey, and then was it the Reformation? No, oh, King Henry VIII. I'm not sure when the Reformation was, whether it was later. Anyway, I decided, oh no, nothing Catholic, and yeah, it took buildings down. I wonder what would have happened had he not taken the Abbey down, whether it would still be standing, or whether it would probably be one of these sites, you know, where half of it's missing. People took the stones and rocks away. But yeah, it's just lovely, really. Oh, this is a real gruesome one. I've got to show you this. Oh, hopefully we might see the year. Oh, 1717. Look at that. That is evil looking. That is. I don't know what their fault was. Oh, let's put a skull on the gravestone. You know, fair enough writing. I don't know whether I'm allowed to record in the church, so I'm not going to. So I have taken photos. So there's one is a Christmas tree. Look at these though. Look, I'm gonna have to bring me. I've got the camera in the back, but I haven't got a blooming tripod. I should get some lovely shots here. I know these are weeds, but look. Lovely flowers. Loads of bees, look. The old bees love it here. I have noticed that door before, but I haven't noticed the pathway out to it. I'm not going to try it. It's obviously locked. But, oh yeah, we're trying to work out what part that's in. That's the... No, there's the like the World War One bit, isn't it? The wars. It must be behind in the quarry bit. Right, I know some of these words are not real quarry. I don't know what made me say quarry. It even smells nice through there. There's old spire. Look at that. I mean, in its current form, I don't know. I mean, that roof's old. I wonder why they're made of flint. You see quite a few churches made of flint. Is that the cheapest material available? Sure someone will know. Now, it's probably best in the winter actually. I think that's when I've done it twice. The sun's up there, so it's pretty high, it's too high. You need it over that way. And I just happened to be in there one time because I come and sit down here for a few minutes on a Saturday, and the sun was shining through this window, which is north, south, the west side. And I don't know whether our church is dead on north to south. I don't know. If so, this is the west side, or westerly. And yeah, I just got this lovely photo of the light coming through the window and also on the ground. You know, oh, it's just I have copped it twice, and both times was by accident. Well, it was the second time I was always looking for it, and I just happened to cop it at the right time, because it's, you know, the sun's got to be, oh, there. Right, let me get face the window. No, it's got to be up through that angle, and it could be there, but in the summer it looks like it's too high. Yeah, it might. I can't remember the time of year. I'd have to look at the photo and check the date on it. Yeah, so here's the graveyard, here's the church, the back of the Old Brewery, which is now Tesco's, but not all Tesco's. There was a tree. I videoed that last, was it last year or the beginning of this? No, it was last year, yeah. And I was cutting it down. I did an interview the fella, I don't know whether I got the video. He said why, he was just, it was a danger, so he had to go. And he said, but once it don't re-establish, obviously it's a die, but other things grow on it, you know, and birds get stuff out of it. So probably a plus to it. Well, one plus thing is you get a lot better light through it, like you go from that to that. But this comes out on the 1st of June, this video, and yeah, I've come down this part because there's a bench here and there was someone on the phone that ran that other bench. I'm not offending no one by sitting here, and it's quite nice here actually. But pity they didn't have a bench near the daisies. Are they daisies? What are they called? They look like big daisies, but they're little daisies. And oh, what are they called? No, don't know. Like I said in another video, I'm not a gardener. But you see quite a lot of them on the roadsides, on motorways and that. They look lovely and they last for ages and ages. And by the looks of it, they're good for bees. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying all the output we're putting out, just to show you around Faversham, different views of it, different things. And if you're wondering whether I'm a know-it-all or I read a lot of books, I've got to admit, this one and the next walk, well, yeah, there'll be 2 more walks after this one, but the other one it's a long walk, so I'm not sure. It is, there it is, Faversham Town Walk, a history trail. Now, I haven't gone through everything in this leaflet because yeah, no, I'm doing it so you'll think, oh, that's nice, I might do that walk. I know some of you can't, but most of you can, and you just need a G up, you know, to have a look round. So if you can, pop in the Faversham Society. They got them on the book thing. As soon as you go in the door, there's one of those I don't know what you call them, roundabout thing, turnstiles, I don't know, one of them things that turn round, and it's got all the leaflets on there, and they do 3 good ones. You can buy the I think it's got 10 walks in it, see, so I'll probably get that. And they're further afield, some of them, but some of them are in Faversham, some of them just outside. But apparently walking's good for you. I never done it in lockdown, but I did. I walked the dog a couple of times over Ham Farm, but not a lot. And my photography that I do, but not walking like I do now. But that's changing now, my mindset, because I love walking anyway. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. Look out for Friday flight night. Yeah, I've got some good ones this week. Yeah, and then the other thing that I put out is keep an eye on Faversham TV on YouTube. And if you do go on there, can you like and subscribe to the channel so you know when more videos are coming up. Just helps my videos get circulated, but that's entirely up to you. Yeah, that's it. I might do a thing on housing. As some of you know, I've been recording all the sites, and I'm going to record some of the sites that they're not chosen yet, but you know, they more than likely will be the way things are going. Yeah, and we start a question what people think, get a forum going, and is it a good thing, bad thing? We'll see how it goes. I don't want to turn it into a political thing, but you know, it's in the interest of Faversham people. So, because I don't know how to do it yet. It's all new to me. I have to get people from both sides, I suppose. And whether we can stop some of them, do they all need to be built? I don't know. We'll find out. Right, okay then. I think that's me done. Again, I hope you've enjoyed it. Look out for the next one. Walking with Dean, Cakes with Dean. If you want to sit down, have a chat one, preferably on a Tuesday or sometimes on a Saturday. In the summer I'm normally busy, but look out for all the other things. I'll be covering a few of the things going on on the bank holiday, was it Thursday and Friday, plus the weekend. There's lots going on, so look around, you know, and visit some of them, and yeah, and always find a nice bit of cake and let me know what it was like. What was it? We've got Party in the Wreck, haven't we? I think the church has got a couple of concerts on, but only one of them is the church, one of them is St. House, I think. I can't remember where I see it, but a lady in there is going to let me know. What else was it? Well, like we just seen, that party on the green down Abbey Street on Sunday. You know, people are making an effort, so we should make an effort to support it. But you know, but again, it's entirely up to you. So I'm not bringing you one way or another. I'm just bringing it to your attention, and then what you do with that attention, it's up to you. But right, I'm leaving it now. This is it. I'm signing off. But thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.